Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense set on first down. The gift to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got him there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
Man, that's what you call a big chicken, man.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year.
I had to bait it up.
Close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Slips through the line. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down.
I lost to
refocus this drive.
Yeah,
Nebraska.
Some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. The inside handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players.
Damn, boy, he dropping that beer right in the damn red basket.
High-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Yeah, and nice play by the QB. Understand.
Bro, I can't even tell you, bro. Maybe because I'm playing Georgia, bro.
Get the ball out. This is something that I guarantee you, Palmer, you and your receivers did all the time at Florida. Just the timing, knowing when the ball's coming out and when the ball's going to be thrown so I can go make a play.
It's so important to rep it like that because you never know in games when those opportunities are going to happen. But I think that time the quarterback pre-snap, him and the receiver, they made a little eye contact. They knew this was going to be an opportunity, and they went out and they executed what they practice every single day. What you just said, David, and it works to perfection.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to
Damn, that boy cut back on the dime.
You want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. And how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the first down.
Yeah, and it helps, too, when you've got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to fall forward and get those hidden.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
I'm going to that big too.
Would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Give to the running back. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Now on 3rd down after that run. Got it, looking for the first down. The Buffaloes get enough to move the chains. He knew that he was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfect. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Hort. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where their guns are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And These wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
And it's on the ground.
Fumbling the fucking ball.
Huge fumble recovery. I don't know that there's anything more demoralizing to an offense than the fumble. I know the defense makes plays, but sometimes they just seem so unnecessary or sloppy.
And I think the offensive coordinator now has some decisions to have to make. Oftentimes, Reese, we see running backs fumble, they get benched. Well, this offense, they're not going to bench this guy because of his talent.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
Coming after it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
He's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback, but 2, you got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that.
Georgia sends out the punt team. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Delivers the contact. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
4 wide receivers on 2nd and short, guys. The whole playbook at their disposal. Caught in the backfield. It's Horn. And the Buffaloes get enough for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Feeling some heat. And it's
Stop, no, bro.
touchdown, Buffalo!
Really nice job at working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Okay, that was in the shot when you called.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah. Okay.
We're ready to
Can
get
you hold
off.
on to it, and then when I bring the kids there in the morning, I'll grab it?
1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out,
Yeah.
sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the misfire, now on second down.
Okay.
Back to throw, it's back.
Okay.
Receiver
All right.
looks it in, it's complete. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
A third down try for the offense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going deep, and that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And
Go,
a
Big Chase.
sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the option. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score a touchdown.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on
Hold
first
on,
and goal.
let me put my iPhone in here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more
Hello?
pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive,
You
and
on
I
the
think
road?
they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that
So you
3
on
in
the
their
road?
back pocket.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little.
Say what?
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic.
Civilian.
You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
I say a
He'll
civilian.
bring it out. It's Lovett. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Running with power. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs! On to attempt the try.
So were you able to help him?
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one,
Gotcha.
but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They're up by 7 over Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Takes a hit as he fires.
Switch got hit.
Picked off.
That's all you is.
Loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
There we go, the last day. Because I guess
going for the return. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one.
no, not
now,
at
but he's
because they do camp at the school that they team, and so I'm guessing they want to give the people that's working the camp is the teachers that teach at the school that decide to work over the summer. So I'm guessing they want to give them like a couple of weeks for them to enjoy their summer vacation.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Yep. Oh, they go back August 14th.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. We're
So
ready to get
you
another
got you
look
a
at this Bulldog offense.
you got you a full schedule tomorrow.
Last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Well, at least you gonna
On
be
third and long, you'll
doing
need
some
to
stuff.
push
You
it
ain't gonna be
downfield.
just sitting in the high
Pressure
out
coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
there.
And they get the sack, but they knew it was a pass. You go nickel, you're bringing more speed on the field, more DBs.
True to
Pass
force.
rush eat. Everybody communicates, right? Like you understand by formation, by tendency, they're throwing the football. Nice job by the defense understanding what the offense was trying to do.
Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Yeah, you gonna have that and more.
They got stuck in reverse. They hope the
A
punt
week.
to bail them out. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
I was just looking at that by
This late in
a few
the
minutes
half,
ago.
you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys
Because
winning
even
their
if the
individual
pot
battles
of hot
early
water
on,
wasn't
up
correct to
front,
you,
they're able to
you
get
still ain't have to use deadly force.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. He wants to take the top off. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games.
It looked like,
Interception
because
number 2.
it looked like she was
Has to do a better job
doing
taking
like
care
the
of
little,
ball. Don't force
little
it.
spirit
High
shit.
completion percentage
She, where you
stuff.
flick
Don't
like
always try to go
water.
for the big play.
They'll have just
Because
enough time
it
to
sounded
get
like
one
she
more
was saying I
snap before
rebuke
the
you
half.
or some shit. But they ain't have to shoot.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
I think they done charged him with murder too.
To start the second half.
What dumb as hell. And then when he pulled the gun out, she dropped to the ground saying like she was sorry.
Take a chance. That
You
gamble
motherfucker,
did
bro.
not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team
Yeah,
in
because the
prime
other dude, he ain't even fire his firearm.
Trying to
You know,
set the
most of the times when one shoot, the other shoot too.
Now just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
So I'm going to go on here to take it in.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Hunter. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Caught behind the line. It's hard. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes his connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
From the gun, the running back has it. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He's got the tight end. He's loose. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
Touchdown, Bucks! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Etienne. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say coming up and making a physical tackle.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away.
Well, how the fuck he went past the line of fucking screaming?
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Off play action on first down. Got his man quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And here comes the offense on second down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. For the offense. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. At it to open the quarter with this first down play. Might as well give it to him again. Picks up the first down, still moving. Touchdown Bulldogs! They move on top here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got his man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. He's got his man.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Colorado! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got a man. It's Etienne. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On second down, just keeps firing. Caught over the middle. It's dealt. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Georgia going up tempo. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Dogs have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw, it's back. Got his man out of the backfield. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Well, there's really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these two-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go, was trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
He'll throw one to his right. Got it.
Bro, look at this bullshit, dog.
He could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a two-minute situation.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to scramble. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, Dogs! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on second down. Little anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick toss. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Great protection there. Plenty of time to sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
Man, he did a great great job working across the formation, finding a hole, quarterback, good timing, waiting on it. Nice strike.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the